The doctor gave me a description to alleviate the pain of the stomach. When I go bankrupt, my wife dumped me. This revealed her true character. I'm having a row with my landlord because he refuses to fix my broken toilet. I'd like to make a speech during the ceremony. I run out of time to prepare essential paperwork before attend university. We also need to take into consideration the language barrier could affect students as a whole. Being late creates a bad impression when going for job interview. You do anything in the world to gain a reputation, but as soon as you have one, you seem to want to throw it away. A face shines with pleasures and eyes shine with excitement or delight. I play table tennis every day at work. Work.
The bitterness or resentment or anger that you felt at that person, did it, one, do anything about the situation? And two, did it alleviate the pain that you felt at all? And three, did it improve your life, right?
And what they could do at that point was try to alleviate the pain. But at the very end, the pain was so bad that she would just writhe in agony.
This is Iron Man. Under pressure reveals true character. What are you going to do?
Don't worry about winning the award. And they said, but you will have to make a speech, so you should write a speech.
Hey, how about you come to campus, make a speech?
I can't
There's a
afford,
new budget.
we don't have time for you to make a speech, but you do have time to answer.
Created, and they were very, very vibrant this quarter. So that I don't run out of time, so that was the carbon challenge.
We'll have to do a few questions before we run out of time. So there's a process for that.
Before the Compensation Council would meet, and once the Citizen Council meets, they have to take into consideration, and it says that they have to take into consideration what the other reimbursements are when determining what the base pay should be.
And so for a child, you want to look at things like, you want to take into consideration more than just that. So are the grades okay?
Mm-hmm. And how much of them to take into consideration as you build a taxonomy of the human species.
Like if you're out on a first date, you're not going to talk about how your last relationship ended because you don't want to create a bad impression. But impression management isn't merely a matter of what you say and don't say.
Sometimes less effective, but they also create a bad impression. Lincoln was very effective at doing the opposite.
Seek fortune, which would soon turn into infamy. On his journey, he managed to evade arrest and gain a reputation in the underworld. And it wasn't until 1928 when the law finally got the better of him.
Among the nations where you went, I've got to do something to gain my reputation back. That's what God's saying.
I'm not going to deceive anyone. The face shines. Also, beauty and youth in body comes to those who, being spiritual body,
His face shines. His face shines. Nor are there any works like your works.
We are the ones on the plate for true love. We are the ones whose eyes shine bright. We are the ones who wonder why the night won't just stay young as we fall so hard.
And actually saw an unmet need on campus to play table tennis. I got with a couple of good buddies.
And was more likely to play good table tennis. When I was rushing around like a madman,